Hi Taurus, welcome to your What They Can't Get Over reading for August 20th through September 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Not So Mystical Tarot. What are we doing here? Alright, much love and support to her. Hopefully you get a chance to check her out, show her some love and support as well if you like what she has to say. This is intended as a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life, such as family or friends, work, school, career, money, that sort of thing. All right, Taurus, what can't they get over? What are they stuck on? What can't they get over? What they can't get over for Taurus. Okay, so we got King of Pentacles here. Could be Virgo. All right, let's see here. The Star. Also boobies. These boobies. Okay, so this could be Virgo. This could be Aquarius. We got the Five of Cups there. Huh. Okay. Is that you feeling that way? Somebody's an island. All right, King of Wands. I'm not going to go off on a tear in a minute because, well, I'm going to reserve for a second because usually I get going down one vein and then it's like a reversal, or as it comes out, it unfolds. Anyway, all right. So there's disappointment. Why? Because you two didn't grow together, or there was distance. We have Minor Council. Well, two Kings. Hierophant. Okay. Alright. What's this Star card about? The lack of faith, lack of hope. Okay. So this is somebody that has gone no contact and needs to heal. Because somebody was really controlling and micromanaging, and yeah. What's this Five of Cups about? This is Five Cups. So somebody's gone no contact because they feel like the other person did something deceptive or untrustworthy, or they were unfaithful, they lied, they stole. Could also be that someone had to be very strategic about their leaving behind. They had to be very careful about how they left, because they might have felt like this was kind of a volatile situation to leave. So Taurus, this is you're probably feeling left, or they feel like you left them, that you just went no contact, cut them out completely, and there is sadness and discouragement and disappointment, and they're trying to kind of heal and get over it and make the best that they can out of it. But there's yeah, this is not, I think they feel betrayed. What's this King of Wands about? What's this King of Wands? Strength. What's this Three of Cups about? Okay, so that jumped. So what's this Three of Cups about? The Nine of Wands jumped. What's this Three of Cups about? So they've got friends and family that are going to buoy them and protect them and help them and get them, see them through this. But this person feels like there was betrayal. They also feel like, you know what, this was the last time this is going to happen to me. And they're really wanting to stay connected to friends and family. Boobies again. Just saying. What's this Seven of Cups about? What's this Seven of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. What's this World about? What's this World? This jumped. Judgment. Oh boy. What's this? What? What's this World about? Queen of Pentacles. So we got Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo. What's this Hierophant about? This could be Taurus. What's this Hierophant about? All right, so they're looking to kind of fill their time and try to get over it the best they can. They're having a hard time, but they would prefer that than being connected. We got King of Pentacles right here, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles and the World, and with Judgment. So I think they want you to fight for this relationship. I think they want you to come back and fix it. They're gonna, if you don't, they're keeping on, but I think they want you to be affected by them leaving. So on the one hand, they felt like they needed to be stealthy about leaving, right? And grieving. Maybe they felt like they had to hide it or something. I don't know, but it feels like it's kind of sad, actually, if they feel like they can't grieve openly, or they have to kind of be strategic about how they show emotion because of the repercussions or whatnot. But it feels more like this is someone that, because they either had to just cut bait and bail and get the heck out of Dodge because they couldn't take it anymore because there was betrayal going on, or someone has left because of their disappointment over cheating. So either way, this person is trying to heal and trying to do their own thing. They're wanting to make the best out of this. They're surrounding themselves with friends and family, and they do want to get back out there and get after it and have a relationship. They're probably talking to quite a few people who will help them through this. I think if you were to come back and fix this, and I say it like this, fix this, because maybe it's not yours to fix, but in their mind, they're wanting you to come back and make things right. They are still on the fence about this ending. On the outside, it looks like they're doing okay, and they're making it seem as such, but on the inside, there's a lot of turmoil. They're confused. They're conflicted about this ending. We got two cards of karmic ending, no less. Karma, 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 all over here. So this is someone that feels like they're connected to you and that they should be with you, but the situation being what it is, they also feel like they can't be because of what you've done and that you've hurt them. So secretly, I think they want a reconciliation, or they at least want you to attempt one. They want to know that you care, but they're putting on a brave face for everybody around them. And they're making it seem like, nope, not anymore. I'm good. I'm strong. I got this. I'm going to make my life happen. I'm going to be out with friends, and I'm not worried about this. They are. They just don't want to show it. They're wounded, and they don't want to appear weak. I mean, I don't. It's just sad because it's like the way they feel, they feel like they can't show it. Like they have to be strategic, and they can't show how they feel. And I get that. Everybody does that. We all hide our emotions to some degree, right? So there quite possibly could be cheating. They do feel betrayed. They do feel like their only recourse, because of the control or the just, it's like they're wanting an end to the control. They're wanting, I think they see it, okay, it's twofold, because things are quite controlling for this person. They feel controlled. And so they're like, well, I just want to get out there and do my own thing and support myself and be unto myself and do my own thing. And they might even be talking to an attorney or talking to some friends, but they feel like there's an inordinate amount of control, or somebody's really controlling, or someone has all the benefit of everything and sits in control of all the assets or all the stuff, that has the say or the pull or the purse strings in the relationship. And I think that also might be why they're relying heavily on friends and family to kind of buoy them from that, because they might be a bit down and out if they feel like you're holding on to everything. But I think that they either, see, this is where the juxtaposition is starting to get me. Either you left and bailed and didn't say anything to them, or they had to leave because of what you did. Either way, there is no contact. Secretly, I think they hope for a reconciliation. They do like partnership, and they do like being in partnership. But on the outside, they're putting on a brave face. I don't think that they think this ending is going to stick. I think that they think that it's negotiable. They acknowledge that it's, or they're aware. I mean, they're not going to lie to themselves. They're aware that it's ended, but I think they still want you to come back and fight for it. They want you to fix what they think you need to fix, and right the wrongs, especially if there's control. I think they want you to acknowledge or see that, you know, there's an excessive amount of control here, and it shouldn't be like that, and you need to be more this and that and the other, you know what I mean? So I think they're going to want your understanding or your wisdom about this. Like, you come full circle and you're like, oh, I get it now. I think that's what they're going after. So, all right. What else for Taurus? So they can't get over the amount of control and the betrayal, but they also either, what I can't get a lock on is if you left them high and dry, and that's why they're relying so heavily on friends, because you hold all the goodies, or if they felt like they had to flee the scene because they just couldn't take it anymore. We got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords here. So they'd had it, they couldn't take it anymore. They felt oppressed, they felt just betrayed, and enough was enough, blah, blah, blah. So there's kind of an escape, but I just don't know who left who. What else for Taurus? All right, Ace of Pentacles, a fresh new start. Whether you are going to work it out with your person, Taurus, or this is you on your own, because I feel like this is you. I feel like you're the one sitting pretty, you're the one with all of the say, or kind of able to make the decisions. So this is a fresh, new, stable, solid start. We've got the 9 of Wands and the Strength card here also. So all of that is about stability and strength. We got the Hierophant here. But it could go either way, because it depends on, in their mind, it's going to depend on you making the effort. And I think they're going to want you to prove and to atone, and it's going to be something that's going to happen over time. So I don't know. It's going to depend on it's going to depend on what you want, because they won't initiate. So if you want a reconciliation, then they're wanting you to make the move. Otherwise, it's going to be no contact, and they're going to just kind of try to muddle through and come out the other side. Even though secretly inside, right here, it doesn't show them doing anything to fix it. They'll stay the course unless you intervene. All right, what else for Taurus? You know, it's funny because the Magician's not here, and neither is Temperance. So it's not like there's, you know, we got control issues. It's like, oh, maybe it's just gotten stale. But this, for some reason, this keeps jumping out at me like someone's holding all the cards, someone's got all the advantage, you know? And by someone, I mean they perceive you as having that. What else for Taurus? Time. That says time, in case you didn't just hear me. This is about things healing over time, things working out over time. It took a long time to get to where you two were. It's going to take a long time to undo it. If you do want this to work, if you do want a reconciliation, some of you are already yelling at the screen. Don't yell at me. I get it. It is going to take time. So just as much as it took time to get where you're at now with this person, it's going to take time to undo it. And I'm sure they're going to want to see change happen over time also. So just so you know that this isn't going to be an easy fix. Not that we're thinking it would be, but time is going to be a huge factor to this person, because I think for some reason this was really it for him. You've been here before with this person, but this time them leaving, or you two being in separation, is really sticking with them. Like, it's something that, even though they secretly would like for you to make everything better, they're also questioning the validity of that. Like, okay, I think it might be dawning on them, like, okay, I like this, I like being in partnership, but at what cost at this point? Like, are we going to keep doing this? Because there's a lot of cycles here, and I think it's like they're at the crossroads, or they're not at the crossroads. They're beginning to see that they are at the crossroads. I don't think they're quite there yet, because if you were to say and do, they would happily accept the beginnings of a reconciliation. They would work on that with you. But if you don't, obviously they're going to go. But time is going to be huge here, and it's going to happen over the long haul. And I think it's really weighing on them that this has happened, and it's like, God, how are we going to keep doing this? And do I want to keep doing this? Is this going to keep happening again? So it's trust. It's building trust over time. It's showing strength and stability over time, all of that. And if I may be so bold, Taurus, it's almost like, do you want to do that? Because you're going to be under fire for a while. I don't know. I think this person is going to be skittish. Okay. All right. I think they're going to be skittish. What else? And that's not to dissuade. It's just that you two are here for a reason, and it took a while to get here. And if you want to undo it, now's your chance. But it's going to take a lot to undo it. As it should. I mean, there's, but I just want you to know what you're going to get into. What else for Taurus? All right, so we've got the ending again, and interesting. Okay, so I always read for me, the Wheel of Fortune isn't definitive. It's kind of like this, it's happened, but there's still a chance for this. It could go either way. Sometimes I call it the to be continued for me. But so we got the Wheel of Fortune again. This also is about cycles and karma. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. This could be Scorpio. So this could be a reversal in the breakup. It could be a reversal. I mean, this is an offer, right? So it could be a reversal in the offer. This could be an offer coming after the ending. The point is, this is the wild card. Nobody knows. The future is unknown, but it bodes well. So given that this is unknown, but good things are ahead, and we've got this love offer. Okay, who's it from? Because we got the Seven of Swords here. So is this you making an offer for reconciliation? Do you have somebody else? Or is it about your person with somebody else? So this is Scorpio. So we got an ending and either with Scorpio, or we've got an ending and then a new love offer. The thing is, this, not for nothing, but this could just be like your guys' thing, that you have these breakups, and then you have a great 3-month honeymoon period when you get back together, and then the cycle starts all over again, and then you break up, and it's great makeup sex, and it's this and that, whatever, and you get back together. So that probably could be why this is kind of weighing so heavily on your person, is because this is a cycle that has, I mean, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the 9s, do I see any 10s? But this is a cycle. So just be aware. Just be aware. Just saying. All right. So I hope this was helpful. A lot of potential outcomes, and I think they're going to be looking to you to make the final decision, because I think if you don't, then they'll just keep away. But if you show interest, then they will want to. Again, it's just time. I think that's what's different about this one, is that there's time. I think they're going to be more on guard than they have been before. I don't think it's going to be as fluid of a reconciliation, if that's what you want. as it's been in the past. If that makes sense. This fight, this whatever happened is different. Okay. All right, Taurus. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care. All right.